The University of South Africa prides itself for being the African university, shaping futures in the service of humanity. We congratulate all our students for having walked this journey with us. And today, we celebrate you for having successfully completed your qualifications. To you we say, Halala. To all our graduates and diplomandi in this ceremony, please pay attention to the following instructions. For degree qualifications, a graduations officer will signal degree candidates to rise and approach the stage. You will need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand with your hood already draped over your shoulders. One of the official photography officers will take the yellow photography card from you. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up onto the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand in your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. You will then proceed towards the chancellor, vice chancellor or acting vice chancellor and kneel with your right knee on the stool. At this point, your degree will be conferred. You will then proceed to the next official who will congratulate you by shaking your hand. Continue towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Turn and face the audience and remember to stand on the mat with feet markers in front of the registrar and smile for the camera. A second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table at the far right to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. For postgraduate and undergraduate diploma candidates, you will also be wearing your hoods before entering the hall. You will be signaled by a graduations officer to rise and approach the stage. You need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up to the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. Proceed towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Stop in front of the registrar and stand on the mat with feet markers. Turn and face the audience. Your second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table on the far right of the stage to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. We hope that you will enjoy this occasion.
Today is the time for change. Today is when we must reform the global architecture if we are going to be prepared for a future in which Africa is able to reclaim its place.
It is my dream and my wish that our Africanization agenda become quite important, because the world yearns for multiplicities, not just monolithic knowledge systems that make us all the same when we are different flowers, different trees, different rivers.
You overcome the old in order to create the new. If you perpetuate colonial mentalities, you are replicating the old. You are not creating the new. You are not contributing to a renaissance. Obviously, unitizers must say we are part of the African Renaissance, and therefore as part of the African Renaissance, it must be to kill even this slave mentality from colonialism and all of that. It has to do that. If it doesn't do that, then it's not part of the process of the Renaissance on our continent.
The 10 catalytic niche areas that were introduced by the principal and vice chancellor when she joined the university in 2021, they provided her vision in addition to what we already had in the strategy. But they aligned so well because they are groundbreaking in nature in terms of a lot of issues that are relating to our developmental needs.
There's interconnectedness in the catalytic niche areas, but also in the economic opportunities that we could derive from optimizing their implementation. They are optimizing the assets that are already available in Africa.
The third flagship project by the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences is our experimental farm. One of the real reasons that I came to UNISA as a next generation academic is because UNISA involves you in their decision making. They don't just make the decisions and then tell you what you need to do. You are actively involved every step of the way.
And building the farm is one of the things that would help us to be able to train in food production and bring the technology that would allow you to actually produce faster, better, and good food. And we're not talking about the GMO food, we're talking about our original crops that we have, our original animals that we have, but we will then have to select them proper for the proper production.
Academics all have their own areas of research, but with the distinguished professors and with the catalytic niche areas across the university, these are areas that we highlight for special consideration, and it's something I'm doing in my niche area as well, looking at tracer studies to see actually what does actually happen to students after they've graduated. So the tracer study would track the graduate into the world of work, or even into the world of unemployment or entrepreneurial, or these days the gig economy, to see what the impact of their qualification has on various aspects of their lives. And the feedback from those would help you to design or redesign your programs so that you can ensure a better fit between the qualification and the market need.
Even though we have the quest to be part of the global village, that should not happen at the expense of us knowing who we are, what are our values, what are our cultures, because if we step out into the global village without an identity, we will be lost as a people.
For us to progress, to become independent, to become prosperous, to become united, we're going to need a cadre of future leaders who are purpose-led, who believe in Africa, who believe in what Africans can do, and who contribute to what Africa can be.
UNISA is my past, my present, my future, and my sense of knowledge.
My hope for a better life. It's my pride.
UNISA is my second chance.
It's my technology stimulator.
It's a catalyst for my personal growth.
UNISA is my place of stability.
A source for me to gain more knowledge and wisdom.
And also for my community.
UNISA is my happy home.
My pathway to learn, lead, and leave a legacy.
Artificial intelligence is going to have such a big impact on society. How well prepared is the society to cope with that? It must not become a conservative university. We've always done this stuff. We'll call it do this. But to say that we must always be competent and make a contribution to a rapidly changing world.
So we have the responsibility to be at the center of solutions to underemployment and unemployment. And therefore, as a Vice-Chancellor, I must think about not only the present, the vision with the management team and the collective leadership must be what are the solutions that we put for the future. The staff, academics, professionals, administrative staff, students, alumni are quite excited about this new vision and what they have to do to support it and to collectively implement and to be committed to building even more assets than what we have gained in the 151 or 2 years of UNISA's existence. That's the vision into the future. The movements for independence, whether against apartheid or against colonialism, UNISA somewhat provided opportunities for leaders to study. Also, they're not monolithic in their political stance. They come from different commitments, and that's what is the asset at UNISA. We're not just channeling specific ideology, but we give the critical knowledge so that people can make constructive choices that are consonant with how they imagine their roles in society.
If we don't do anything, no one else will do it. And it is us who need to make the change. It is us who need to make the difference.
We went to work at the quarry. Hard labor, intensively hard labor, was meted out by the warders. In winter, they would provide something that was akin to a jersey, but really very skimpy. So we had to work during the day. And only when we come back at around 4 o'clock from the work camps would we be allowed to have dinner, go back into your different cells, and study from 6 until 8 o'clock, because at 8 the lights went off. So some of us stole time, and many stole time because the windows, although they were barred, would let in some moonlight. It was not infrequent to find people fighting for a piece of the moonlight so they can do their assignments with UNISA. Remember, as a prisoner, there were 4 classifications, A, B, C, D. We were D class, that means the worst possible offenders. But after 6 months or a year, we were told that the prison laws will allow us to study. Those of us who have the ability, the prison was not going to provide the facility nor the funding. So I had meant to continue to be, hopefully, a successful musician. The University of South Africa then offered a certificate in theory of music. So might I say, I still have that diploma hanging at my house because I passed with flying colors, and my certificate was given to me in Afrikaans. And I wasn't very sprekend in Afrikaans, but nonetheless, I valued that certificate. And many of my colleagues that were there were studying for a variety of other qualifications because of the open and large and broad
opportunity that the university provided, even during those times.
Gives us a sense of pride that we are leading in this university. It means that the challenge is there, that there are big shoes to fill, but also it also pushes us to ensure that this university reaches the heights that it's supposed to reach.
Today is the time for change. Today is when we must reform the global architecture if we are going to be prepared for a future in which Africa is able to reclaim its place.
It is my dream and my wish that our Africanization agenda become quite important, because the world yearns for multiplicities, not just monolithic knowledge systems that make us all the same when we are different flowers, different trees, different rivers.
You overcome the old in order to create the new. If you perpetuate colonial mentalities, you are replicating the old. You are not creating the new. You are not contributing to a renaissance. Obviously, unitizers must say, who are part of the African Renaissance, and therefore as part of the African Renaissance, it must be to kill even this slave mentality from colonialism and all of that. It has to do that. If it doesn't do that, then it's not part of the process of the Renaissance on our continent.
The 10 catalytic niche areas that were introduced by the principal and vice chancellor when she joined the university in 2021, they provided her vision in addition to what we already had in the strategy. But they aligned so well because they are groundbreaking in nature in terms of a lot of issues that are relating to our developmental needs.
There's interconnectedness in the catalytic niche areas, but also in the economic opportunities that we could derive from optimizing their implementation. They are optimizing the assets that are already available in Africa.
The third flagship project by the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences is our experimental farm. One of the real reasons that I came to UNISA as a next generation academic is because UNISA involves you in their decision making. They don't just make the decisions and then tell you what you need to do. You are actively involved every step of the way.
And building the farm, it's one of the things that would help us to be able to train in food production and bring the technology that would allow you to actually produce faster, better, and good food. And we're not talking about the GMO food, we're talking about our original crops that we have, our original animals that we have, but we will then have to select them proper for the proper production.
Academics all have their own areas of research, but with the distinguished professors and with the catalytic niche areas across the university, these are areas that we highlight for special consideration, and it's something I'm doing in my niche area as well, looking at tracer studies to see actually what does actually happen to students after they've graduated. So the tracer study would track the graduate into the world of work, or even into the world of unemployment or entrepreneurial, or these days the gig economy, to see what the impact of their qualification has on various aspects of their lives. And the feedback from those would help you to design or redesign your programs so that you can ensure a better fit between the qualification and the market need.
Even though we have the quest to be part of the global village, that should not happen at the expense of us, knowing who we are, what are our values, what are our cultures, because if we step out into the global village without an identity, we will be lost as a people.
For us to progress, to become independent, to become prosperous, to become united, we're going to need a cadre of future leaders who are purpose-led, who believe in Africa, who believe in what Africans can do, and who contribute to what Africa can be.
UNISA is my past, my present, my future, and my sense of knowledge.
My hope for a better life. It's my pride.
UNISA is my second chance.
It's my technology stimulator. It's a catalyst for my personal growth.
UNISA is my place of stability.
A source for men to gain more knowledge and wisdom.
And also for my community.
UNISA is my happy home.
My pathway to learn, lead, and leave a legacy.
Artificial intelligence is going to have such a big impact on society. How well prepared is the society to cope with that? It must not become a conservative university. We've always done this stuff. We'll call it do this. But to say that we must always be competent and make a contribution to a rapidly changing world.
So we have the responsibility to be at the center of solutions to underemployment and unemployment. And therefore, as a Vice Chancellor, I must think about not only the present, the vision with the management team and the collective leadership.
by virtue of the powers invested in me as acting Vice-Chancellor, I constitute this gathering a congregation of the University of South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, let us bow as we do a silent prayer or meditation to give thanks to the achievements being celebrated on this occasion. Thank you. You may be seated. Today it feels good to be a unison. Hey? I am quoting the speech, I'm an African, of the former president and the chancellor of this university when he said, today it feels good to be African. So I'm also saying today it feels good to be unison. Distinguished guests, members of council and senate, esteemed colleagues, proud parents, families, and friends, and most importantly, our graduating class. Good afternoon and welcome to this special occasion. Today, we gather to celebrate one of the most significant milestones in the lives of our graduates as well as the life of the university. This ceremony is not merely about the conferment of qualifications. It is a celebration of perseverance, sacrifice, resilience, and achievements. To our graduates, congratulations. Your success represents years of hard work, determination, and commitment. Many of you balanced studies with careers, family responsibilities, financial challenges, and personal sacrifices. Today, your efforts have culminated in a moment that belongs not only to you, but also to those who walked this journey with you. I would therefore like to extend particularly a warm welcome to the families, friends, mentors, and loved ones gathered here today. Your encouragement, your prayers, your patience, your unwavering support have played a vital role in the success we celebrate today. This achievement belongs to you too. May you clap your hands for yourselves. As the University of South Africa, we take immense pride in the accomplishment of our graduates and the impact our institution continues to make nationally, continentally, and globally. As Africa's largest open and distance university, e-learning institution, I know many of you know that UNISA is distant. UNISA remains committed to expanding access to quality higher education while producing knowledge that contributes to societal transformation and development. We are especially proud that the latest Department of Higher Education and Training research output rankings place UNISA as the second highest research producing university in South Africa. Last year, we were number 6. We leapfrogged. And my colleagues here should be proud of these achievements as well, that as members of staff in this era, in this generation, and in this time, UNISA is flying the flag high at number 2. Congratulations to you. This achievement reflects the dedication of our achievements, our academics, researchers, postgraduate students, and support staff who continue to advance knowledge, innovation, scholarship, and service at UNISA. And this recognition is also more than a ranking for us. It is evidence that UNISA is not only a teaching institution, but also a leading producer of knowledge that addresses the challenges of our nations, our continent, and the world. It affirms our position as a university that is shaping thought leadership, influencing policy, driving innovation, and contributing to Africa's development agenda. Graduates, as you leave this hall today, you do so as ambassadors of an institution that stands among the country's leading centers of scholarship and research excellence. No one can tell you any longer, UNISA, hey, UNISA. UNISA is number 2, and all mouth must shut. We are on top. We are on top of a mountain, so it is really befitting for us to be topical. We are on top of a mountain, and therefore we are the oldest, the biggest university as well, and therefore it is befitting that we take number 2. Watch out, we are going to number 1. We are coming. The qualification you receive today carries with it the responsibility to serve society with integrity, competence, and compassion. And the world you enter today is marked by rapid technological changes, shifting geopolitical realities, growing inequality, environmental challenges, and unprecedented opportunities for innovation. So your education has equipped you not merely to earn a living, but to make a difference. Not merely to pursue personal success, but to contribute meaningfully to your communities, your country, the African continent, and the world. As we celebrate your achievements today, let us do so and recommit ourselves to the ideals of lifelong learning, ethical leadership, active citizenship, and service to humanity. On behalf of the University of South Africa, it is my great honor and privilege to welcome you all to this graduation ceremony. We celebrate your success, we share in your joy, and we also look forward with confidence to the contributions you will make in the years ahead. Congratulations to the graduating class. I thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start with the conferment of the degrees and diplomas, may I also request that you don't leave the hall before the end of this ceremony. At this time, I will request Professor M.M. Muswela to deliver the Chancellor's address.
Let me acknowledge the Chancellor of the University of South Africa, His Excellency, Dr. Thabo Mbeki, in absentia, the Principal and Vice-Chancellor of the University of South Africa, Professor Puleng Lenkabula, in absentia, Madam Acting Vice-Chancellor, the Council of the University of South Africa, Management Committee, Extended Management, stakeholders, fellow Unisons, and most importantly, our guests of honor this afternoon, the graduates receiving their degrees, and their family and friends. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Dumela, Dimasiari, Goeiemiddag, Sanbonan. We can do better, Sanbonan. I am Professor Maureen Mswela from the Department of Jurisprudence in the College of Law. It is both an honor and a privilege to deliver the Chancellor's address this afternoon on behalf of the University of South Africa as we commemorate this significant occasion and celebrate the achievements of our graduates. Graduates, I cannot resist acknowledging just how spectacular the view is from where I am standing. The colorful blends of gowns, the caps before me is a powerful reflection of scholarship, dedication, and success across many disciplines. I am certain that my colleagues here on stage would agree with me that you all look absolutely amazing. It is important to acknowledge that even something as simple as a pencil can offer meaningful life lessons at any stage of our lives, which I would like to reflect on in this address. I will use an object metaphor to draw comparisons between a simple object and a few lessons relevant to your transition into the next phase of life after this graduation ceremony. I hope to encourage flexible, reflective thinking as we consider how everyday objects can reveal deeper insights into growth, learning, and the journey ahead of you as graduates. Graduates, you would agree with me that the main purpose of a pencil is to make a mark on paper. Now, imagine yourselves in the place of that pencil. As you enter the world beyond this moment, you will begin to author your own story. Wherever your journey takes you, strive to leave a lasting impact that will endure beyond your presence. Graduates, leaving a meaningful mark includes contributing significantly and sustainably to the improvement of society. The University of South Africa has a long-standing commitment to service reflected in its vision, shaping futures in the service of humanity. This is exemplified by the marks our alumni have left on society, the country, and the world at large. These include making a positive impact on the lives of others, acts of kindness, philanthropy, scientific discoveries, promoting social justice and equality, and environmental advocacy. In realizing UNISA's vision of shaping futures in the service of humanity, you are encouraged to become alumni whose commitment to humanity contributes to the sustained progress of a society with purpose and impact. Often overlooked and yet essential to the pencil's purpose is the eraser, the unsung hero of the pencil, serving as a reminder that to err is human and mistakes are unavoidable. Mistakes are an unavoidable part of the journey of life. In many ways, the eraser reflects the words of Thomas Edison, open quote, "I have not failed. I've just found 1,000 ways that don't work," close quote. The eraser also symbolizes the wisdom captured in the words of former President of South Africa, Nelson Mandela, open quote, "Do not judge me by my success. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again," close quote. As you step into your professional journey, you may find yourself surrounded by uncertainty, insecurity, heavy workloads, and pressure. In such turbulent moments, mistakes are bound to happen. However, like an eraser corrects pencil marks, mistakes can be corrected. View mistakes as opportunities to redirect your path and move forward with wisdom. By accepting mistakes and reflecting on lessons learned, we become better equipped to place challenges into perspective and find solutions that move us forward with confidence and purpose. However, correcting mistakes requires humility. Listen carefully, graduates. Correcting mistakes requires humility. When you acknowledge mistakes, you strengthen your credibility. Intellectual humility, continuous learning, and receptiveness foster trust, openness, and an environment of honesty among colleagues. Graduates, consider a broken pencil. Can it still do its work? I don't think so. Now, think of a blunt pencil. Can it serve its intended purpose? A broken or blunt pencil cannot produce a clear or effective mark. A blunt pencil must be sharpened to remain useful. Yet, with every sharpening, it becomes shorter. This fosters resilience in the face of challenges. As we reflect on your journey at UNISA, you experienced various challenges, and it was your resilience that made you better along the way. Your achievements today demonstrate your willingness to respond fearlessly in the face of challenges. I encourage this new cohort of graduates to take the resilience you have shown at UNISA into your future. You have entered a new season in your life. A new season begins with excitement, optimism, anticipation, but also fear and trepidation. You must face this new season with courage. You will be confronted with complex problems in your career and in your new endeavors. It will take courage to take on new jobs and for some of you to leave your comfort zones, your hometowns, or even to work in a foreign land or in new cities. Taking on new challenges can be overwhelming at first, but courage allows us to turn fear into action and continue creating and innovating in the face of adversity. We have seen that a pencil works hand in hand with an eraser and a sharpener. In the same way, it is often used in collaboration with other tools, such as markers, brushes, and geometry instruments. Similarly, as you enter the professional world, collegiality and collaboration will help you grow in your professional and personal journey. When you collaborate and share ideas, you broaden perspectives, uncover biases, elevate thinking, and build meaningful relationships that enhance your life. Lastly, just as a pencil eventually becomes depleted, our time in life is also limited. This serves as a reminder that time is one of the most valuable gifts, and the way we use it can determine the course of our success. Nelson Mandela once said, open quote, "We must use time wisely and always remember that the time is always ripe to do right," close quote. Graduates, approach each day with intention by investing your energy and attention in pursuits that reflect your ambitions, aspirations, and principles. In closing, you stand here today with remarkable potential and the ability to shape a meaningful future. As you move forward, strive not only to grow your talents, but also to contribute positively to the world around you. Embrace challenges as opportunities. Remain open to collaboration and allow your experiences, both successes and setbacks, to refine who you become. Above all, use time wisely. If you carry these principles with you, I am confident that your journey ahead will be fulfilling and impactful. As I conclude, allow me, graduates, to applaud each one of you for your individual and collective achievements in reaching this significant milestone. Your achievements today are remarkable, the culmination of excellent results achieved through your courage, persistence, resilience, and determination. I extend my best wishes for all that is to come hereafter, and congratulations once again.
Professor Mswela, on behalf of the university community, I wish to express our sincere gratitude for your presence, your leadership, as well as your inspiring words today. And we are particularly also grateful for the encouragement that you have offered to our graduates as they embark on the next chapter of their lives. And your support as well affirms the value of their hard work, perseverance, as well as dedication. And we want to thank you. May we give her a round of applause. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start with the conferment of the degrees, may I request that we remain seated until this graduation is completed, until the end of the ceremony. And now, by virtue of the powers entrusted in me, I shall now proceed. Okay, there are a few latecomers of graduates who are at the gate. Let's just allow them to come in. I'm sure the tech team can give us a song that can put us in the mood. Powers entrusted to me, I shall now proceed to confer the degrees and diplomas of the university on the candidates whose name appear in the program, and I request that the representative of the colleges to present the candidates to me.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Mahlokhonolo Cassandra Ndlovu received the degree of Master of Accounting Sciences. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, I present to you Zintle Princess Sokupa, who received a degree of Master of Philosophy in the College of Accounting Sciences.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, before I call out students' names, I would like to acknowledge the presence of Advocate Skakane, SC, who is amongst the audience. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Zintle Princess Sokupa receives the degree of Master. My apology, Madam Acting Vice Chancellor. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Master of Laws. Prayers Muleya. Job Aubrey Nkwana. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Master of Arts in the College of Law. Haugelo Lillian Mnisi. Ofenseke Munama. Itumeleng Vincent Muroeng. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Kebisile Ntombizodwa Shimba receives the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honours in the College of Law.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Education Honours in the College of Education. Lebogang Fiona Marupeng. Jabulisiwe Nosipo Mdleche.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive a degree Bachelor of Accounting Sciences. Lufuno Rachel Ali. Thandeka Bayi. Valerie Tadiwa Chifamba. Simamkelisiwe Thembelihle Chongo. Aliyah Damons, Faida de Villiers, Wahid George, Sibongile Elisi Hlohlela, Gottfried Watermeer Holman, Zahid Georgie, Michelle Jobert, Ritshepile Kili, Diane Kaiser, Bamnqobile Mbuzo Khumalo, Doreen Marubane Likhoro, Mariska Low Marias, Rimfumbelo Mabasa, Pumulo Richoketswi Maimulula, Mutsebanyane Rebecca Matabuche, Amukelani Lucintia Mavunda, Nklamulo Patience Mayimele, Agape Pileya Mdaka, Innocent Muzwera, Philip Andre Mayberg, Navishani Naika, Chelani Nell, Gloria Paule Nkuna, Stefanius Hendrik Olivier. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, I present to you Yolande Oosthuizen. Safira Banu Patel. Buitumelo Ramabotu. Rabotu. Nicolene Ras. Lebogang Karabo Siabi. Pebetsi Murungwa Sitlawana. Thank you, colleagues. Let's settle down. Buitumelo Sitlako. Michelle Smith. Danru Snyders. I'll kill L. Sukrach. Mainawene. Okay. Munewa Vanessa Chavungwe. Johannes van der Reist. Lerato Dora Vilakazi. Nomfundo Zamukuhle Penelope Ulu.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Laws. Moses Baloyi. Ufenze Petni Bukhatsu. Ntokozo Sipamandla Sydney Buthelezi. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Sharon Compliance Dondo obtained the degree with distinction. Erna Elak. Andile Ngola. Liz Hope Flash. Calvin David Head. Lisiva Jan Langa. Titus Lihodi. Ntsietseng Teresa Lishedi. Tibuho Rose Anna Lyote. Peter Johannes Machebe. Tizirondi Ananias Magaze. Ndayeni Paul Mahuba. Tumishang Makafula. Linda Ntombizibuile Makatini. Duit Paul Malima. Tsakani Maluleka. Bunolo Matikhana. Martin Majeke. Nurse Lisbeth Machia. Malefu Rose Mbele. Dorcas Mukwena. Kidiboni Patricia Mukwena. Sandisiwe Momoti. Keletso Judith Muraba. Neo Mrupa. Solomon Katullo Mutiang. Anthony Muchengwa. Kanyilihle Sabelo Mthethwa. Uphakeme Kopano Mzizi. Lusanda Lucia Nduku. Makwena Elizabeth Nkwana. Ntokozo Portia Nkosi. Precious Mbulelo Pefile. Nomalanga Zandile Khadebe. James Kagiso Ramaila. Takamiso Mabel Ramila. Matsileng Leti Rasveka. Naledi Ruth Sibai. Nokwaba Shiani. Crispin Bethwell Sibongiseni Skakani. Tendani Tumelo Chirilo. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Arts in the College of Law. Kgopotso Nes Masuku. Pinky Mukwena. Libukhang Sarah Ndaba.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Commerce. Muitswadi Belina Lesu. Nigo Samson Mahlabani. Irene Raisibe Mashishi. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Taba Matsena obtained the degree with distinction. Zola Fareraima Wenger. Vulahani Mlauz. Tato Nguna. Omega Reagile Peterson. Redrick Akash Rajendra. Chirofatso Baba Loriba. Edith Dariro Dubi. Mateke Florence Khapola.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidate received the degree of Bachelor of Education. Tanita Lee Ansberry obtained a degree with distinction. Pusaletso Cindy Bushomane. Delicia Doreen Cannell obtained a degree with distinction. Joaria Kovandia obtained a degree with distinction. Samkeliswe Dladla. Hope Ritabile Dipati. Radia Abraham obtained a degree with distinction. Anna Els also obtained a degree with distinction. Chamel Yolanda Gegrem. Sinonkwe Temba Nontentelelo Gwala. Jacqueline Talele. Khumutso Evelyn Kekana. Tsehufatso Kichabang. Tumelo Catherine Quinina. Quinana. Zinhle Nkwetana. Marisel Labascain. Laki Velepi Lihuale. Thandekile Mabhena. Domenico Siporo Maditlaba. Zangafulu Mageza. Priscilla Nontlatla Matlangu. Zandile Rose Matlangu. Tsepiso Adolfina Makhachi. Tumelo Makurane, degree obtained with distinction. Ipileng Wutsilo Elizabeth Makwela. Mitlodi Eunice Maluleka. Didimatso Beverly Mamaila. Elizabeth Tebogo Mampane. Wichoko Vindolia Marusele. Greenald Mahuele Mashabela. Kulufelo Mashabela. Nozitle Monica Musombuka. Tsakani Lizi Matebula, degree obtained with distinction. Nomfundo Mavubula. Sipokazi Mbanjwa. Nothando Wendu Ntombi Mfuti Mbele. Bekumuzi Mkhambi. Vusumuzi Sithembiso Mtokoyi. Tembelitle Angela Mtungwa, degree obtained with distinction. Mukhau Yvette Mutlantlane. Khotsofala Mutlala, degree obtained with distinction. Murongwe Mutlamunyane. Kulufelo Mujela. Rifilwe Musima. Kelefeto Comfort Mutupi. Tabang Shepat Motlane. Kabisa Mtuzula. Tabiso Mukhomo. Omfa Gift Mungwena. Vulezani Murahuzi. Farero Mutero. Tubelitle siyabusiswa myeni degree obtained with distinction. Ulenda mina Ngobeni. Kwanele Minenhle Nkambinde. Sekele Theofatso Nkadimeng. Thabang Nkwane. Pelokazi Nomvalo degree obtained with distinction. Matapelo Prudence Ntimba. Tobeka Mkumitsumalo. Selina Andisa Nyakanta. Laki Katleho Pilane. Tsegufaso Methilda Ramukutwane. Kwena Kaidas Shai. Pretty Butle Sivanyoni. Lungile Sikhauke. Ntlantla Fikile Skosana. Kiara Stephen degree obtained with distinction. Brownlin Langstein degree obtained with distinction. Vaipedi Tsebe. Vaipepi Tsebe. Josephina Nontobeko Chabalala. Tato Chabalala. Wongani Chikani. Lebohang Chosi. Takatso Eishito Tetsi. Elaine Fanter. Ntombi futhi Sthembile Vilakazi, degree obtained with distinction. Yenziwe Andile Zulu. Nomusa Patricia Ngeti.
Number 16, let me see. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Ritwik Akesh Rajendra obtained degree with distinctions. Apology. We did not mention which degree. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, Ritwik Akesh Rajendra obtained degree of Bachelor of Commerce with distinction.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the diploma candidates will now be introduced to you. Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the postgraduate diploma and the College of Accounting Sciences. Look at the camera. Nombuso Zintle Dlamini. Spamandla Lefa Dlamini. Look at the camera. Lindokuhle yami kukwana. There you go. Look at the camera. Kyra Elizabeth Hempel. Nirosh Henriette Kengela Kanganjo. Help having the check in there. Oadiba Korombi. Tulia Sylvia Kilili. Ulumbi Gloria Lamola. Look at the camera as well. Tsepo Libopa. Look at the camera. Sahohle Madubana. Okay. Tizi Yambi Constance Mafujule. Sonwabo Mahlanyana. Betha Nana Makambe. Mpho Rivonia Makabu. Sikhoputsi Ernest Malapane. Face the camera. Mamochita Lily Malibane. Vonani Viola Malobel. Ayandiswa Mtukulwana. Celesta Kidiboni Mueng. Garabo Prudence Mokabudi. Here's the camera. Angeline Mahwale Mukwana. Face the camera. Ritumeti Lydia Molungwa. Mukhwara Sharon Munaledi. Perseverance Nontlakanipo Muta. Balentle Mutsuing. Katlego Mzwakhe Msibi. Face the camera. Tobile Msibi. Face the camera. Tabile Nomvula Mtombeni. Roniwa Salome Motige. Masina Alina Ndlebu. Yetresia Mikateko Ndlovu. Vanessa Shilova Nukiri. Muncheng Faith Parkis. Charmaine Pale. Alicia Gabriel Puren. Khomutso Asanda Khadebe. Face the camera. Victoria Lidile Ramahopa. Face the camera. Likitseng Isikwata. See. Siamo Matsubane Silwane. Mahosi Rachel Simagan. Oscar Timane Sinogwan. Augustinus Matipane Sete. Tabang Sibia. Makosazana Songo. Flora Sidima Tema. Hlolo Romane Victory Clow. Okay. Face the camera. Lerato Tingwane.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidate received the postgraduate diploma in the College of Education. Refilwe Butlolo, diploma obtained with distinction. Jacqueline Mapitsi Khaladi, diploma obtained with distinction. Celiwe Prudence Kuzwayo. Ruth Liseka. Lufuno Luiva, diploma obtained with distinction. Lwandile Enati Lobi. Mina Karabo Maleti, diploma obtained with distinction. Kanyisile Poshia Masina. Katleho Mchamba. Lesedi Nokwezi Muhaule, diploma obtained with distinction. Mary Mampula Mujapelo. Komoto Lydia Mukotedi. Patricia Simpiwe Mulepo, diploma obtained with distinction. Mahlaku Rose Munja, diploma obtained with distinction. Lillian Mandifanza Muchwenje, diploma obtained with distinction. Mamiki Martha Ndebele, diploma obtained with distinction. Lina Tracy Nkuna. Tanya Simune Badiachi, diploma obtained with distinction. Neo Helen Sharon Ramoto, diploma obtained with distinction. Musima Dorothy Rapatelo, diploma obtained with distinction. Dora Nomvulo Sinyane, diploma obtained with distinction. Zwakai Adelaide Kabani. Ntati Adela Tumeli, diploma obtained with distinction. Blumke Vermeulen, diploma obtained with distinction.
Madam Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates received the diploma in the College of Law. Njabulo Keneti Shebekulu. Ntswaki Dengane. Pumzile Welcome Dlamini. Look at the Nomsa Dolofini. Tembesile Nsaki Khomo, diploma obtained with distinction. Well done. Matwane Akamia Mabena. Stand there. Ken. Edwin Mabor. Tandeka Innocentia Mabona. Deneo Madisha. Ntabising Nelly Masemola. Puti Jocelyn Mashima Ite. Michelle Machejo. Abongile Mbashwana. Alingile Mbiku. Kanyesile Posha Ndebele. Sorry. Lesedi Salome Mohola. Kagisu Muslasha. Boitumelo Sophie Mokotla. Lebogang Reitumitsi Munamole, diploma obtained with distinction. Kolofelo Elsie Monareng. Gilbert Bocello Motsodisa, diploma obtained with distinction. Dora Mpo Momakua. Sit down. Pindile Pearl Male. Maria Kedibone Railo. Deneo Seanejo, diploma obtained with distinction. Anna Seoka. Mulobane Delicious Seapela. Tato Sepotokele. Tabiso Seutane. Nokubonga Gladys Tungela. Martha Sheila Tswai, diploma obtained with distinction.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the diploma and the College of Accounting Sciences. Look at the camera. Pindile Mampa. Okay, face the camera. Nompumelelo Nosipho Zwane.
Madam Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidate received the diploma in the College of Education. Vinolia Ramulongo. Bridget Riboni Sitiro.
A warm round of applause for everyone. Let me ask those who are sitting this side, who have walked this journey with you, to just stand up and you give them thanks. May you all rise. Thank you. Thank you. Those noises are to say thank you for walking this journey with us. Let me see what they will do when these ones next to me here stand. Thank you, colleagues. If you didn't like them before, you like them now. Right? Am I right? Now you see why they were after you on your case. This is the reason. Our graduates, just show them what you've got today. What you have in your hands, show them. Those journeys of 3 years, 4 years, 2 years ends here. And for all this year, whatever they have in those purple boxes, they know they will show you when you arrive at home. This was all about it. If you are following our news, you will also realize that there is someone very senior at JSE, one of the JSE listed company, one CEO, who actually faked a PhD. These ones certified, qualified. It's not honorary, it's not even faked. Distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues, members of the council, parents and guardians, dear students and all stakeholders of the university, on behalf of the University of South Africa, under the leadership of Professor Lenkabula, we want to thank you and we say congratulations. I have 3 key messages for you as a graduate at this point in Africa. I believe that all African graduates need to hear before they can actually face the world. Number 1, develop a global mindset, but remain grounded in Africa's realities. Global mindset. The world is big, but be grounded, rooted in Africa's realities. The world is being reshaped by new power dynamics, emerging economies, changing trade, relationships, and technological revolutions. Africa is no longer a passive observer of all these developments. It is increasingly a strategic actor. So, as a graduate, you must understand global trends while remaining deeply connected to the needs, the aspirations, and the opportunities on the continent. Africa does not need imitators. You don't have to look like anyone else. Africa needs thinkers. Africa needs innovators and leaders who can develop solutions rooted in Africa's realities, while also engaging confidently with the world. That is number 1. Take this home. Global mindset grounded in Africa's realities. Number 2, build resilience and adaptability. What do I mean? You are entering a world where change is the only constant. Careers will evolve, industries will be transformed, and challenges that seem impossible today may become opportunities tomorrow. Your degree has equipped you with knowledge, but your greatest asset will be your ability to learn, unlearn, and relearn. The future will reward those who are adaptable, collaborative, technologically literate, and capable of navigating uncertainty with confidence and integrity. So number 2, you build resilience and adaptability. And you don't have to look far for resilience and adaptability. You have been here for 3 years, for 4 years, for 2 years, under the leadership of our visionary leader, Professor Pulen Lenkabula, who was highly challenged when she entered UNISA. You have seen her name filling our newspapers all round. But over the 3 years, you have met a thought leader, an ethicist, erudite scholar, and feminist leadership in action. And this is why we celebrate UNISA as number 2 today in the country. Among some of her achievements, ever since she was here at UNISA, she acquired, together with the MENCOM, an airstrip, because since she came here, UNISA is pursuing aviation and aeronautical studies, and the airstrip is for that. We are entering where other people don't enter. We are also on drone technology, and now she's talking about quantum computing. So we are coming. Number 2, we have also acquired an experimental farm at UNISA, which has to do with veterinary sciences, studies that UNISA is developing, as well as agricultural studies that we are pursuing and we have been pursuing. So there is a farm, we will feed the nation. And I think we must also be proud as UNISA that the commission won't be coming here. Our resources, we are using our resources adequately. Our reserve funds, when Lenkabula entered here, were 7.8 billion in the reserve. Today, we are speaking 24.5 billion in reserve. The future of this university and the future of this country is in safe hands. We will continue to educate and make sure that education is accessible to the majority of our people. Ladies and gentlemen, before we close, let me also thank those who participated in the program this afternoon. From the executive management, let me thank Professor Beni Likubu, who is here on behalf of the registry. From the College of Economic and Management Science, let me thank Dr. Masichaba, the Executive Dean. From the College of Law, let me also thank the Dean, the Executive Dean, Professor M. Budeli Nemakonde, as well as Professor S.A. Mabudusha and Professor P. Baka. From the College of Education, let me thank Professor Pala and Professor Machaba. From the College of Accounting Sciences, let me also thank Professor T.C. Mudisani, the Deputy Executive Dean of the college. Let me also thank the spouses, the partners of the people mentioned above as office bearers as well. And let me thank also administrative staff from Graduation Division, Department of Institutional Advancement, Human Resources, ER and Wellness, Facility Management, Multimedia Center for working behind the scenes. It's not a child's play to prepare this gathering. And we want to thank those unseen people who have made this graduation ceremony possible. Let me also thank Dr. Isabel van Rensburg, the organist who is on duty today. Shall we also put our hands together? Let me also take the time to also pay special tribute to Professor Mswela from the College of Law, who gave the Chancellor's address today. And I want to also acknowledge today the presence of Advocate Sikhakhane with us today. Advocate Sikhakhane, can I ask you to rise so that our graduates can see you? If you were wondering who is Advocate Sikhakhane is our SC, Senior Counsel. You know there's counsel and there is senior counsel, right? And he was the chair of the Sikhakhane Commission, which actually investigated between 2014 and 2015. If you don't know him, you have your AI, you have your Google, you can Google this name. But his commission investigated allegations of unlawful conduct and covert intelligence gathering within SARS, if you remember. So we have taught you. I made him to stand so that you can see. You don't have to look far for role models. They are here, grounded locally, here in our country as well. And they are also African. So you don't have to look far when you are looking for examples and role models. When we say to you, after this, you must contribute meaningfully to our society, that is what he has done in this society. And therefore, we are looking now up to you to do the same for us as we close. As I close this conversation, this address as well, I want to put the last one. I know that you are waiting for the last one from me. So the last one, the first one is global mindset and grounded locally, right? The second one was building resilience and Africa's future and adaptability. So here I'm saying, become builders of Africa's future. Look at them. Some of them have done their part. They have even extended to you. So now is your chance. Let's all come together to build the future of Africa, right? This generation of yours inherits both extraordinary opportunities and significant responsibilities. The continent is the youngest in the world, rich in talent. When I say youngest, I mean in terms of age, right? So we have a youth bulge as a continent. Resources, we are rich in resources, rich in culture and creativity. So yet we continue to grapple with inequality, conflict, unemployment, governance challenges, and the unfinished project of economic transformation. So your task is not simply to find a place in the world as it exists, it is to help build the Africa that ought to be. And we will know from Agenda 2063, you have been here for more than 3 years. You must know about this important document. An Africa that is prosperous, peaceful, innovative, democratic, and united. Whether you become public servants, entrepreneurs, academics, diplomats, scientists, artists, or community leaders, your success should be measured not only by personal achievements, but also by your contribution to the collective advancement of the continent. The 21st century presents Africa with a historic opportunity. As geopolitical centers of the world of gravity shifts and new partnerships emerge, the continent's future will increasingly be determined by the quality of its leaderships and ideas and institutions. Your generation has the privilege and the responsibility to shape that future. The question is not whether Africa will matter in the decades ahead. The question is whether you will help define what Africa's contribution to the world will be. Be courageous, be innovative, and be committed to a future larger than yourself. The continent is waiting for your leadership. I thank you. I thought, let la thoma taten tekele senamaren. Taten tekele. Taten tekele. Mare, taten tekele. Taten tekele. Taten tekele. Lena kya ibata. Leva we apara. Kitaba dipuo. Sabatu. Felice. Thank you. You may be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, and now that you have graduated, you have become part of the UNISA alumni, you are now part of the illustrious circle of excellence. Shall we put our hands together for the graduates? Your responsibility now is to contribute and help define tomorrow. There are many things you can do to help shape the future in service of humanity. Number one, you can come back. Those who have masters already, to become adjunct academics. And those who have just graduated with their degrees, you can come back as well to pursue further studies. All of you, I'm expecting to see you. Parents, let me say this. It's for the first time some of them we see, because UNISA is an open distance. So when we have them here, you are actually matching the face to the paper. And for the first time you are saying, okay, Pete look like this. So we are very privileged to meet you today, some of you. You can also continue your lifelong journey with the College of Graduate Studies. That is open. Go to their website and look at what they offer there for postgraduate studies. And also, you can donate to the University of South Africa Fund by using the online platform www.unisa.ac.za and go to the donate button. And as a worthy graduate of this university, we are sure that you are going to realize the value of your diploma or your degree, and therefore our wish is to provide deserving students with an opportunity to study further. So become part of the circle of excellence at UNISA. I thank you. I shall now request that we stand for the singing of the national anthem, the words which are to be found on the last page of the program, and please remain standing after the anthem to enable us to dissolve the congregation. You are also requested to remain standing while the academic procession leaves the hall. By virtue of the powers entrusted to me, I dissolve this congregation of the University of South Africa.